Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today's vlog is going to be a little bit different. We have flown down to Tasmania and we are going to surprise my cousin. We have come down to go to a fundraiser in his honour tomorrow, raising money for Motor Neurone Disease, which my cousin has been diagnosed with late last year. So it's a bit of a bittersweet trip because we absolutely love Tasmania. It's like our favourite place in the world, but it's a really bittersweet reason to have come. So yeah, so come along.
Well, good afternoon everybody. My name is Bryn Parry. On behalf of the Tassie Care Fun Day for our Bryn Parry committee, I'd like to thank you for coming along today and in support of MND Research Tasmania. Today we are meeting on Aboriginal land, sea and waterways. I acknowledge with deep respect the traditional owners of this land, the Palawa people, where we meet today. I pay my respects to elders past and present and to the many Aboriginal people that did not make elder status and to the Tasmanian Aboriginal community that continue to care for country. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples here today. Late in 2020, Dr. Bryn Parry, my dad, was diagnosed with Motor Neurone Disease. Dad has been an active member in the community for the past 30 years, a GP in East Devonport for the last 29 years, a university lecturer, a cricket player, an active member at Devonport Baptist Church, chairman of the school board, a board member, a soccer coach, Targa Tasmania driver, a school camp doctor. He loves to spin very long yarns, as many of you would know and have experienced. He is a family man and a close friend. He has always been my role model, and I'm sure he has been a role model to many others here too. Today helps to celebrate Dad and his involvement in our community, as well as raising valuable funds for the Menzies Institute for MND Research in Tasmania. Today's Fun Day was organised by a small but fierce committee of Stuart Ashdown, Margaret Cricky, Stephen Smith, Ruth Overton, Mark Damon and Steve Martin. And it was all done in really an incredibly short period of time. And for some of them, the first time they've actually staged an event like this. So they are to be congratulated on such a wonderful outcome. So thanks guys. We also want to recognise and thank the team from Tassie Care, Gabby, Josh and Beck and their staff, who are not only our major sponsors but have been of valuable assistance to the organising committee. They're running activities here today and they're also cleaning the toilets hourly. So you definitely deserve a big thank you for all of your efforts. Sponsorship and donations to this event have absolutely poured in right from the word go, and they've been incredibly generous. Thank you to all of our sponsors and donors for all of your wonderful support. It is much appreciated and hopefully it will help to find a cure. I'd like to offer a big thank you to David Foster, our MC today, and also to Stuart Gain, the international cricket umpire, who will be officiating the match later today. I'd really like to acknowledge the many wonderful volunteers who are here today. And on behalf of the organising committee and my family, I thank you for your time in making this a very special occasion. There have been heaps of volunteers today. There are so many people who are willing to help out. So please give everyone who's helping out here a big round of applause. And finally, today is about spending time with your family and having fun. And of course, through your generosity, to raise funds for MND Research in Tasmania. So please everyone, have a great day, enjoy yourselves, and thanks for coming.
Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. Willows align, we lose track of time, let a panic
Sort of, yeah.
Okay, thanks everybody. It's really very overwhelming. Thanks for just coming out and supporting this. I want to thank you all for coming, in particular friends who've travelled from interstate, and all those who are doing the Ice Bucket Challenge as well. It's my first duty is to provide to announce the winners of the car thing. So I'm going to. It's great that there's so much goodwill here, because I'm about to cause some bad will for all those people who don't win. Because they're all great. They're all great cars. So it's very hard to make a decision. But I've awarded third place to. I've got to remember which one it was now. I'm going to give third place to the Toyota MR2. What a great car the Toyota MR2 is.
Yeah, not biased at all, is he?
Thank you very much. Second place to the Sunbeam Talbot, beautifully presented, lovely old racing car. And first place to the light blue mid-50s Chevrolet Bel Air. Nice car. Well done, thank you all. Now I've just got a few words to share now. When we first came to Devonport 30 years ago, I came for a 1-year job, and I'm still here. And looking out at everybody today, I'm thinking, what a great decision that was. One of the good decisions of my life. We have, just such a wonderful community here, and this event is reminding us of what a great community we live in. I just wanted to say that as I've reflected on the adaptations I've had to make since getting the diagnosis of MND, I'm realising that I have to let people help me as I gradually lose some of my physical abilities. And that doesn't come easily when you're used to being independent. And I want to acknowledge here the important role that the cricket club, the Mersey Colts, have played in keeping me upright and active. By insisting that I keep on playing in B grade, even though I thought I had retired, they've given me a focus that's kept me active and moving, especially in those low times. And everybody tries to help me by making sacrifices, both small and large, which is very humbling. So I'd like to just thank the members of my team, just for all those little things they've done. But if I've learned anything in 30 years of general practice, it's that everyone suffers. We all have to overcome difficult obstacles in our lives. And it sounds glib, but there's always someone worse off than you. And of course you never say that to someone in the midst of their own suffering. But as I have observed time and again the strength of character of my patients as they overcome their problems, that has given me the strength to help to deal with my own. And I can't mention a life of work in general practice without acknowledging the incredible role that the team at East Devonport Medical Centre has taken in preparing for this day. I just want to thank them all. It's amazing how they've got any work done there with everything they've been doing here. And I mean all of them, because we are just like a big family. It's a lovely place to work, and I apologise for that comment in the paper that I said that it's either like a big family or like a prison, because those of you who know me realise that I often speak in metaphors. I've got more metaphors than you can poke a stick at. But that prison one wasn't my best. I was just referring to the fact that when people come to work at East Devonport Medical Centre, they're never inclined to leave. And if you were in prison, you might get out after 10 years for good behaviour. I've mentioned the people that have worked so hard to make this event a reality, but I want to thank all of you, everyone here today, for the gift that you're giving me by being here. And what I'm saying is that what you're all giving today has come at some personal cost. We've all decided to put someone else's difficulties ahead of our own in being here and in generously donating time and money. And I want you all to know that I really appreciate that. It's a gift of love, and I'm loving the love that we're feeling today. The Bible tells us that anyone who loves knows God. And by reaching out to me and caring for me, you are the hands and feet of God in our community. And I feel wonderfully supported and cared for. So on behalf of my family, thank you, and let's all have a great day.
I miss our early morning whistle. Nothing very happy. Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I never figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
We do the countdown, Will. What do you say we all count down with it?
You don't wear those glasses, David.
It's time for the Ice Bucket Challenge. We love it.
Wait for the music finish for a second.
Look very manly, David.
Girls and boys, not only did you get wet, but it's your birthday today, man. So, why don't we, us Tasmanians, sing you happy birthday? Yay! Because you need to help me out. Ready, set, go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Liv. Happy birthday to you.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, the sky is falling down. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
More than 2,000 people have dug deep and joined together for a fundraiser in Devonport promoting awareness for motor neurone disease. The man at the centre, beloved Dr. Bryn Parry, whose recent diagnosis rocked him, his family and the local community.
Bryn Parry is currently batting against a truly formidable foe. 6 months ago, the 57-year-old doctor was diagnosed with motor neurone disease.
It's not good news. The worst feeling was knowing about the life-limiting prognosis.
Specialists have told him he has 2 years to live. For others, the end can come even sooner.
When he told us the prognosis, it was just... It's not just the person who is suffering, it's the whole family.
Researchers are yet to discover a cure for MND, which paralyses critical nerve cells, robbing sufferers of the everyday ability to move, speak, swallow and breathe.
I gradually lost the ability to walk properly, my legs got weak.
It really does remind you that you're not immune to it. It could be anybody.
Bryn has not yet felt its worst, taking part in a charity cricket match as part of a huge fundraiser for the Menzies Institute.
Hopefully we'll be able to help fund some of the research to reduce the likelihood of other people getting it.
The target was 20,000. Already it's past 60,000 and growing, an example of a small community galvanised for one of its own.
I think it's turned out to be something so much bigger than was originally hoped for.
Despite the grim prognosis, Bryn is optimistic he can beat the odds and won't be giving away his wicket easily.
A bit like cricket, where you play each ball on its merits, you take each day as it comes.
Garth Burley, 7 Tasmania News.
Even if the sky is falling down,